Hey everybody, look who I found. A little dog. She wasn't totally thrilled about coming, but she's back. She's kind of frumpy right now. Anya, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. She's like, nah, I don't bark when I'm on stage or in a video. But if somebody walks by this house, I gotta bark a lot. So today, I have something fun and new to show you. This is called a singamajig. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I have, apparently Anya thinks this is interesting. I have a couple of them, and they do some different things. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. On the way I dropped it. Uh-oh. Well, okay. So this is a singamajig that needs new batteries because it just sang a tisket a tasket. Do you know a tisket a tasket? A tisket a tasket. Yes, so long to you too. A green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my mom, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. On the way I dropped it. A little girl picked it up and put it in her pocket. So when this has all the batteries, it sings a tisket a tasket like you just heard. And then it also makes funny sounds. So I am going to make some of the sounds that it would make, and you're going to echo me. It makes funny sounds. Maybe I'll get some new batteries in it, and I'll put it in the next one. So echo my sound, please. Oh. Ooh. Ee. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew. 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 All right, so we'll see what fun sounds we can get out of this one next time, because I guess it's just mostly dead. But it can still sing a tisket a tasket, which is a really fun song. All right, so last time we did some bear stuff, right? Because we had the bear, because a certain little dog I know was uncooperative. So give me your best bear sound. Roar. Anya, your breath smells terrible. What's your best bear sound, Anya? Apparently she doesn't have a bear sound. So, repeat after me. The other day, I met a bear out in the woods, away out there. Now it's my turn. The other day, I met a bear out in the woods, away out there. I looked at him. He looked at me. I sized him up. He sized up me. I looked at him. He looked at me. I sized him up. He sized up me. He said to me, "Why don't you run? I see you ain't got any gun." He said to me, "Why don't you run? I see you ain't got any gun." I said to him, "That's a good idea. So come on, feet. Let's up and fleet." I said to him, "That's a good idea. So come on, feet. Let's up and fleet." And so I ran away from there, but right behind me was that bear. And so I ran away from there, but right behind me was that bear. Oh, what do I see ahead of me? A great big tree. Oh, glory be. Oh, what do I see ahead of me? A great big tree, oh, glory be. The lowest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to look, there's people. And trust my luck. The lowest branch jumped into the air, but I missed that branch away up there. And so I jumped into the air, but I missed that branch away up there. Now don't you fret, and don't you frown, 'cause I caught that branch on the way back down. Now don't you fret and don't you frown, 'cause I caught that branch on the way back down. This is the end. There'll be no more unless I see that bear once more. This is the end. There is no more unless I see that bear once more. You want to get down, Nutter? Yeah? She's the mom. Enough of this singing at me. I don't need to put up with it. So, we talked about bears. I have this book called Don't Call Me Bear. It's by Aaron Blaby, and it is about an animal who lives in Australia. And everybody thinks it's a bear, and everybody calls it a bear. But he's not really a bear. Remember last time we had a book about like a grumpy regular bear? Bruce, Mother Bruce. Well, this is a grumpy marsupial. So, here we go. Don't call me bear. G'day. My name is Warren, and I've got something to share. Just because I'm furry doesn't mean that I'm a bear. Bear, not a bear. See, not a bear. I'll tell you how this started. It's been going on for years. Captain Cook said, "Hey, a bear!" Those crazy pioneers. Captain Cook led the pioneers that were in Australia. Here is a chart of common marsupials. We have the possum, which we have in Wisconsin, the kangaroo, the wombat, the koala, and the Tasmanian devil. See, if they'd done their homework, then they'd know it wasn't true. Marsupials is what we are, and you should know that too. But if I got $1 every time you call me bear, I'd tell you what, and no mistake, I'd be a millionaire. Look at his big pile of money there. He does get called bear a lot. See, the guy says, "Hey, a bear." Australia doesn't have bears, except some at the zoo. You find bears up in Canada and polar regions too. I don't live in the USA and catch fish from a stream. I'm not some 10-foot grizzly bear who makes the campers scream, "Ah, help, a bear!" So I have had a gutful, and I'm sorry if I shout. I'm not a bear, I'm really not, and you need to sort it out. Kangaroos are kangaroos. Emus, or you don't call emus chooks. A platypus is not a duck, even though that's how he looks. But why am I so different, pal? Yeah, what's your little game? Why am I the only mug you don't call by his name? Look, it says toy koala bears, but he scratched out the bears. Why am I the only one in the whole entire bush? Which is like in the forest, if we were to say to here, out in the wild. You may not be a bear, mate, but you look like one, so... Shush! Ugh! Oh, he mad. It says, what a cute little bear. Yeah, bears are great. All right. We had a book about a crabby bear and a book about a crabby, not really a bear. So I think it's time that you stand up so that we can do my aunt came back. So remember, there's actions for each little part, and you're going to start with your foot tapping. So stand up. I'll give you a second. That was more than a second. Okay, so we're up. All right, echo me and do the actions. Oh, my aunt came back from Timbuktu. She brought with her a wooden shoe. Now, tap along with the beat with your foot, and we keep it going. Oh, my aunt came back from old Japan. She brought with her a waving fan. Oh, my aunt came back from old Algiers. She brought with her a pair of shears. Oh, my aunt came back from Guadeloupe. She brought with her a hula hoop. Get your hips going. Oh, my aunt came back from the county fair. She brought with her a rocking chair. Oh, my aunt came back from the city zoo. She brought with her a nut like you. Very nice job. You guys are getting very good at that. It's kind of tricky to do all that singing and then all that moving. Now, I have, a while ago, I showed you different ways that you could use different things around your house to make drums. And when I went to school, I thought I should bring a drum home so that the kids can see it. So this little drum is a little Middle Eastern drum. It's called a doumbek. When it's in my classroom, kids say, Miss Reese, what's that trophy for? I say, that's not a trophy, that's my doumbek. So it's a teeny little drum. And I want you to keep a beat with me. I'm going to sing a song for you called Shoe Fly. And you can keep a beat on the table. You can keep a beat like this. If you happen to have an instrument at home you can keep a beat on, go for it. So we're going to go at this speed. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. Still with me? All right, because here's the second part. I feel like the morning star. 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 Oh, now I want you to watch me and keep a beat how I'm keeping a beat. Oh, shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. I feel like the morning star. 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 Oh, stand back up if you're sitting down, because now I want you to walk the beat. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. I feel like the morning star. 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 Oh, now I'm going to go faster. And you're going to know how fast my beat is because you're going to be able to tell because my hands are going to go faster. You can hear it. Oh, shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. I feel like the morning star. 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 Do you know a song about stars that's pretty common? Might start off with twinkle, twinkle. Anybody? What was that she said, Anya? Oh yeah, Anya knows. It's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So sing it with me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Have you ever gone out to look at the real stars at night? My computer froze mid-sentence. Can you believe it? I can. So, I was talking about, have you ever gone outside to look at the stars in the sky? The real stars. It's easiest to do when it's dark out. So maybe like ask the adults at your house if you could go outside. And sometimes it's easier to do if you go out in the country away from all the city lights. And sometimes stars are easier to see than others, but it is fun to go outside and look at the real stars. Lastly, I have for you this book called Shoe Fly, as told by and illustrated by Isa Trapani. I love Isa Trapani. All these different songs and all these different things happen in the song. So it starts off with the original song. So we have Shoe Fly. We have, that is a mouse, in case you are confused. Who likes the little bubbles, apparently. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I belong to somebody. That fly has gone away. At least I'm free to play. I told that pest to scram. Now I'm as happy as a clam. Shoe fly, don't bother me. You're not my cup of tea. Please stop annoying me. Kindly go and let me be. I think I'll find a nook, curl up and read a book. Some nice and quiet spot, someplace where the fly is not. Where is he? He's reading a book. Where is he though? Oh, he's way down here. He's so little I almost didn't see him. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Go fly to Tennessee. Leave on the count of 3. Can't you see you're bugging me? I need to go outside and find a place to hide. My plan had better work or I'll really go berserk. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Please leave immediately. Fly far away from me. I don't want your company. My tummy has a hunch that it could use some lunch. I think the coast is clear. No more buzzing in my ear. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Go find your family. Go hide up in a tree. Just don't stay and pester me. I really need a rest from that unwelcome guest. I'd better take a nap, otherwise I think I'll snap. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Go spread your wings and flee across the great blue sea, all the way to Waikiki, which is in Hawaii. Ooh. I'm beat without a doubt. That fly has worn me out. So now I'll close my eyes. Hope that I don't dream of flies. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I belong to somebody. And that's all for today. It was great to see you. Happy birthday to all of you who had birthdays this week.